Ciao, this is Daniel DiTuro. Risotto originated in northern Italy and is now popular throughout Italy. In this video, I'll demonstrate making a risotto with zucchini and prosciutto, but you can modify the recipe to make dozens of variations. The ingredients are 2 tablespoons of butter. You can use salted or unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, about 1 cup of diced onion, 1 1/2 cups of arborio rice. Arborio rice makes the best risotto and is now available at most stores. 1/2 cup of dry white wine. If you don't have wine, you can omit it. About 2 small zucchini, enough to make about 2 cups diced. You can add more or less zucchini if you like. About 3 cups of good prosciutto, preferably prosciutto di Parma. Use a sharp knife to dice the prosciutto. About 4 to 5 cups of hot vegetable or chicken broth. You can heat the broth in your microwave oven or in a pan on your stove. Using hot broth reduces cooking time. If you only have 4 cups of broth, add 1 cup of water, about 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan or Romano cheese. Parmesan is traditionally used for risotto because risotto originated in northern Italy. I like the sharper flavor Romano cheese adds to risotto. And fresh ground black pepper to taste. In a 3 to 4 quart pan, heat the oil and melt the butter over medium heat. Stir in the chopped onion and cook, stirring occasionally 3 to 4 minutes or until the onion begins to soften. Next, stir in the prosciutto and cook, stirring constantly until the prosciutto begins to brown. This step will only take about 1 to 2 minutes depending on your heat setting. Add the rice and stir to coat with the butter. Cook the rice, stirring continuously about 1 to 2 minutes. If the rice begins to stick, add the wine or about 1/2 cup of broth. Add the wine and cook, stirring until the wine is absorbed by the rice. Next, I stir in about half of the zucchini. You can add all of the zucchini, but I'm adding half to produce different textures in my risotto. Ladle about 1 cup of broth into the pan and cook, stirring constantly until the broth is absorbed. When the broth is absorbed, ladle another cup of broth into your pan. After adding the 2nd cup of broth, I stir in the remainder of my zucchini. This will provide bits of zucchini in my risotto with a firmer texture. You can add your zucchini at any time during the cooking process, depending on whether you want the texture to be soft, medium, or firm. Ladle in the 3rd cup of broth and continue cooking, stirring constantly until the broth is absorbed. Add the 4th cup and repeat the process. It will take 20 to 25 minutes for the rice to become al dente. You can stop when the rice is al dente, or add about 1/2 cup of broth or water and continue cooking until the rice is the desired texture. At this point, turn off the heat or remove the pan from the heat and stir in the cheese. You can adjust the amount of cheese to taste. Add about 1/2 of the cheese, taste the risotto, and then add more cheese if desired. Season your risotto to taste with fresh ground black pepper. An 11-ounce serving has about 390 calories, 6 grams of saturated fat, 660 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of fiber, and 13 grams of protein. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment. Thank you for watching and buon appetito!